Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this cube and make it slightly bigger. That will be the fabric. Okay, I will go back to the original cube. So let's put this like table just so that we got something in there. And then this one will be the fabric. All right, then let's select the table and make this one slightly wider as X. Okay, and then the fabric is this. So I will delete parts that we won't need. So we want it kind of like draping or drooping on top. So we just want to select those and then press X to delete. Okay, and I forgot my screencast again. I don't know, it just, that thing is a constant reminder that you need to be working on it, you know? Okay, so next is this one here. Let's apply a shader to this one. And I already have downloaded from CZ0 fabric. I don't know which one. All right, let's try this one. I think this is the one I was showing before. All right, okay. No, I don't like that one. Let's go with this. That's the ambient occlusion. That's a color one, okay. Don't really need to showcase ambient occlusion on this one, but we are definitely needing normal map. So you just need vector normal map. With the normal map, the color to color, normal to normal. You'll see a huge difference right away. Okay, there it is. And of course, the cube wanted to share that one. We're not gonna let it. We're gonna give it its own material. Make that one a little darker so we can kind of separate. It looks like I made a casket here. And, or a little morbid. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this one. I'm gonna go back to my modeling here. Screencast again. Right? And what we want is we want to subdivide this, okay? And we don't want subdivision surface because it will add smoothness to this. That's nothing right here. So I will go to edit mode, select everything, right click and subdivide, okay? We can increase the subdivision by scrolling here, but you hit a wall at 10 right there. I'm just gonna put 100. All right, I want my fabric to be very fabricy, okay? There it is. Just subdivide it to 100, and then we don't even care about the smoothness because we will just sculpt that. But I get you. Yeah, we'll sculpt everything. Okay, so here it is. Okay, what else can we do with shading here? Maybe, which one is that? That's the roughness. So let's see, maybe we'll see a better representation if there's kind of shiny parts to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that in there, and then hopefully that will solve whatever it is we need to solve. Okay, so screencast is still active. I'm gonna switch to sculpting. All right, sculpting, screencast again. All right, and we have different ones. First, what we're gonna do is kind of smooth out this corner, right? Because fabric, and then next thing you know, you're bleeding because your fabric's way too sharp, okay? So smooth brush, it's this guy right here. Press F to increase the radius. Turn off your mirror too, so you get unique strokes. Otherwise, you keep mirroring one side. Nothing wrong with that if that's the purpose, but when you don't need it, please turn it off. So smooth brush right here. I'm just gonna glide it right here. And as you can see by doing that, it just curl that.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so really quick, we can do that right there. And then I can also, here, I'm gonna go to object mode real quick and then shade smooth just so that we don't see any kind of cut right there. Back to sculpt. All right, as far as smooth brush, that's probably it. And then after that, we just go here with our draw. Draw is, I'm using a mouse, okay? So imagine if you're using a tablet where you have pressure sensitivity, meaning when you flick the end of your stroke, it's either you taper it down, so you get natural strokes. But with a mouse, yeah, it's just 100% or whatever, fixed strength all the time. So right here, I'm just gonna create the strokes. As you can see, there's your kinks or your fabric already. Super simple. And you can change the radius so that you get thicker ones, and all right. And if you hold down control, it reverses it. You see it? So you can even, I'm holding down control right now, and you can go in between.
Oh.
So it does the reverse. Just kind of be careful, because if you press too much, then you go on the fabric right here, right? Or on the table. So you got to have, see, I'm not targeting the table right here and kind of droop that down. Okay, I got to turn off my messaging, but it won't stop. I'm just going to cover it with this. All right. Okay, let me go back here. And as you can see, I'm too lazy. Elsa, I'm sorry. This is how you demo.
No, it's okay.
Just,
thank you. Yeah.
Just massive, massive movement. All right, then you can, and go. You know, it's more realistic when you tone down the brush stroke. Let's see here with shadows also, you can see that much better. All right, there it is. It's super simple, and you can also do the grab brush right here. The grab brush allows you to basically grab your object, so you can even displace it like this. Okay, so you can make parts.
Oh.
All right, so again, I'm lazy, so you can make that thing get closer to your object. If you hold down control also, I mean shift, sorry, shift, it's a smooth brush. Okay, so you don't have to select it. So when you hold down control, it does the negative of what you're doing, the opposite. And when you hold down shift, you get the smooth brush. So you don't have to keep kind of switching. Okay. All right, so there it is. So you can easily create, let's say, the shape of the body that was sleeping. And then you can just kind of start you know, doing the draw brush to kind of create your kinks.
Certainly help with the bullet wearing the clubbing t-shirt. I mean, shirt, whatever.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, and it's better, I think. I mean, cloth simulation, you can't beat that. That's the best one, but that's a very taxing technique for just to put a fabric on top of a shape. Okay. All right, so pretty straightforward. I just use the draw, the grab, and then use control to reverse it. Hold down shift to smooth.